Hello everybody, welcome to my second video on the Kratky method. Today we're going to be talking about how to transplant your now fully formed plants into a 5-gallon bucket by themselves. This is a really simple process, so you don't need all that much. It's almost the exact same process. All you're going to do is you can get yourself a new 5-gallon bucket. Same nutrient solution in the bottom. You don't always have to refill this with nutrient solution. It can just be plain old water. But it's good to start them out with nutrient solution. And then you have to make sure you got a nice sealing lid. You got your net cups. You're going to need yourself a cordless or corded drill. And then you're going to need one of these boring drill bits here. You're going to need it to be just a little bit smaller than the net cup itself. I believe these are 3-inch net cups, and so you want one that's about 2 3/4 inch or 2.5 inch bit here. And then all you're going to do is you're going to just design where you're going to want to put it and just make the little holes as you go. I would recommend going in reverse when you're making the holes, because otherwise it'll really grip onto the plastic and kind of bounce around. I learned the hard way and ended up cutting up my finger. So remember, going reverse when you're doing this, it kind of just melts the plastic, which is a little bit better in the end. And other than that, that's all you're going to need. These guys, these little green things, are just little spacers to kind of fill up the net pots. But then what you're going to do is you can just take your little bean plant here. I added a little stick for stability for him. He's getting a little too big. And you're just going to gently pull him out. You can see all his roots on there. Getting a little yellow because he needs to be transplanted. And then you're just going to set him right in. There you go, and that's all he needs. You don't have to worry about the sock anymore because the pot's going to prevent light from getting in. And this can be, once he gets too big for this guy, we'll probably move him on to something bigger like this. You just do the same thing with a lid on top. You just make holes in it as you need. And this way they have a nice bigger water supply. You don't have to worry about that. And that's it. And you can just do it again. This one's set up to do 5 different plants at once. And we'll probably do the same thing for our tomato plant here. So as you can see, what we'll do is we'll just pull out another one of these spacers, pull out the net cup and everything in it, just pull him straight out, dangle for a second, and then you just gently put him back down in the hole. And these guys are good to go. They're going to just keep going and get bigger, and then eventually we'll end up moving these guys into one of these big tubs. That's it. Remember to please like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And thank you again for watching. And please write in your comments if you've had any issues with this method or the Kratky method of planting. And I'll do my best to answer. Thanks.